when I'm hypo, like now my legs are all hollow and weird. So it feels odd to stand up. It's like you've lost all central balance. It's frustrating because your mind's there, but it's not there. Because you can't do the stuff you would normally be able to do. So it's like you're being stopped to do something because of an illness, and it's just very irritating knowing that you'd normally be able to do it, but because you've got this illness you can't.
When I'm having a hypo, my symptoms, they can vary. They can be really obvious to me, or not obvious. The main one is just fuddled brain. It doesn't compute and doesn't work right. There's physical signs often, if little trips, little stumbles, shaking hand, but they're not consistent enough. And it's mainly the brain function that disappears, and that's what I'll notice first.
My vision tends to go all blurry, can become quite lightheaded. Just normal processes like, I don't know, doing anything, walking, can become quite difficult because I don't really know what I'm doing. And so everything just sort of tends to become a lot harder, and I have to use a lot more energy just to do basic tasks.
It's like it's something that's just stops you from being yourself for however long you're low for. And then you're perfectly fine. And then you can do whatever you want, be a normal kid. And then you're low again and you have to stop. And it's just like, it breaks up your day.
Another effect that I do feel is with my eyes. Say I'm going to change direction and view. If I'm looking in one position and then I want to move to a new location, it's as if my eyes are delayed in the movement, and sometimes there can be a darkness between the transition from the old position to the new position.
I've had everything from just a slight feeling of anxiety, to ravenous hunger, sweating, palpitations, paranoia, rage, tingling lips.
It stops you from being a normal kid. It's like you've got this mental block up of doing everything you'd be able to do. That it's frustrating. It's the only way to put it.
And you do feel quite annoyed with yourself because prior to that you've calculated everything is going to be perfect, and something just throws itself into the mix that says you're not the expert, something else is in control here. And so you have to be aware that you've got to be prepared for unexpected events. Expect the unexpected.